it's like where do you even begin? It's like it's almost like you're cleaning up where a bottle just fell on the ground and shattered, and then you're picking up like all these broken pieces. So you got all these broken people in the community. Everybody's standing around trying to figure out what to do, And I'm just like, as a woman, we can't do it without the men, But our men are so far gone. That's the post I put up yesterday. I was like, yo, if the black man don't take his head out the white man's ass, out the white woman's ass, because they freaking covered them, and other men's asses, and take responsibility for what's going on in our community. The women are left behind trying to take care of the children and raise the children and put the children, through school so they could be something, But it's just like where are the men at? What are they responsible for? What are they doing? Like what's going on?
You're exactly right with that, but you got to look at it. It's coming from both sides. The men are screwing up. You're right, but there are women out here doing just as much. It's bad. They got us against each other on every level. From the family life, they broke the family up to make sure that we can never have a unit to ever combat racism, white supremacy, or anything, because we have no family unit, no unity at all, starting in the household. And you're right. The men have done wrong. But the women are tied up in this web just as tight, with the government.
But we always focus on the woman. It's always been your mother's fault. It's always been we focus on the women. And then it's like we kind of just like let them in off the hook. Oh, yeah, well, the women did it too. And then it goes to this big old focus and spotlight put once again back on the women. But the men want the women to be submissive and follow the lead of the man, but the man ain't leading us no damn where. You know what I mean? Like, it's, I agree.
But it's more. It's deeper than that. It's more than it takes us both, the man and the woman. It's not just going to be the man to save us. It's not going to be just the woman that saves us. It takes us both. We have to wake up together as people. We have to see it. Everybody ain't going to see it. And when you say that all the men are like that, I feel like just like you just said a minute ago, there's no women out or no men out here. I feel like there's no women out here. They all got 6 baby daddies, 6 kids, but do I blame them and say, oh, well, the women are bad? No, I understand this system is screwed up on purpose. They want us in disarray, fighting each other, the young against the old, the light skin against the dark skin, the women against the men. They got it like that on purpose. This is no accident. So I don't look at it from one side as worse than the other. It's bad all the way around, but we have to do something to stop it from the source. From coming up, raising these young men up to be leaders. There aren't going to be any leader men if we raising them up as, sissies or whatever you want to call them, and they being soft and, being mama's boys or whatever you want to call them. They don't have men in the house. But we have to do something to combat that. And they're attacking us at all flanks. So I say hit back on all flanks. Don't just think it is, they got the men. No, they're hitting us every damn where.
But
you know what I'm saying? They're hitting us everywhere.
I get what you right. I get what you're saying. But listen to this, though. The woman has not gone anywhere because she's there with the damn children, right? So even if the men came together and said, look, we're going to start an act of fathers take your asses back home act, right, as men, and we're going to start this group or what do you want to call it, like an activation of, how they started this straight black pride movement, right? So even if it was a movement amongst black men to support your child's mother, even if, and that's another sticky situation, even if you aren't together, but it's almost like take your damn ass home and take care of your responsibility movement. It needs to be something where it's like a push to go in that direction, but it needs to be a push through men. I can't be out here screaming, men, bring y'all damn asses back home. Like, I feel like as a woman, we have done everything that we can do. I'm a responsible black woman. I feel like I have done everything that I needed to do to support a black man. Every time I try to support a black man, you know what he did? He did some usury shit. He did some old usury bullshit. Like, oh, chicken sweet, let me see what I can get.
Yeah.
That's just a low life.
You feel that way. You got to remember the only problem is that woman didn't have them kids without opening her legs. So it starts right there. It starts between the man and that woman. It's not one person over the other. You didn't make it. Nobody made a baby by themselves. Ain't no Virgin Marys running around here. They all was a man and a woman.
Listen.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I was married. But listen, though, I ain't had no babies out of wedlock. I was married to my children's father, right? So, but there was a promise that was broken. You see what I'm saying? Like, there was a promise that was broken, and at some point, I was like, look, I can't carry all of us. You know what I mean? Like, the promise was broken. There was an agreement. You didn't fulfill your half of the agreement, and now this shit just ain't working out between us. And rather than children see us damn near kill each other, we just agreed to part ways and be the best parents we could be. Right? And my oldest son turned out great. My youngest two children, they're doing fantastic. So, I mean, it's working itself out. But what I'm saying is, like, at some point, once again, it was like, let her do it.
You know, I mean, it really depends. I can agree with you to a point, but, you know, like I say, it's men and women. They got to step up, and the women can't just let these lame dudes keep hitting it. You know, what they say, no boys. What was they saying a couple shows back? You know, that's serious. Little boys shouldn't be getting it all the time. Shouldn't be getting it at all. You know, it's really up to the woman who a woman sleep with. Unless it's a rape or something, like, other than that, there ain't no excuse for these lame dudes getting more than the dudes that's straight up real. And that's bad. The lames are the dudes that's, you know, the worst of the pile, the thugs or whatever you want to call them, getting more than anybody else, getting all of it. Because the woman looking, you know, they looking for that strong man, or they looking for that, and you know, I guess that's what it is. I don't understand why that is either, but you know, it's a two-way street. It's not just all against the woman. Believe me, there's definitely an attack on the black man all the way from a boy, you know, with this prison system and everything else. So it's an attack on black people, period, from every flank, and we got to hit back at every flank. There's no way to just, you know, allow it to make it seem like, oh, it's just them over there getting it. No, we all feeling it. We all feel the wrath of this system. We all going to get it, and we all got to fight together to get up out of it. It ain't going to be all of us, but majority of us have to come together, or at least the woke ones or the brighter ones or the conscious, so-called conscious ones, semi-conscious ones must wake up and make a difference.
Hey, do you know where I can get like them big RBG banners?
Yeah, man. Go down to ChrisMonroeSTL.com. They got the big RBG banners, the little RBG banners, Ankh snapback hats, the RBG Africa snapback hats, and a whole lot more.
Well, how much does it cost? Does it cost a lot?
Well, it's actually quite affordable. And as a matter of fact, you can get these items and it's free shipping anywhere in the United States. Go ahead and visit that website, ChrisMonroeSTL.com.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and log on there. I'm going to see if they can get me some of this cool stuff, man, because I see y'all rocking that RBG stuff all the time.
Yeah, man, do it. I'm telling you, you'll be glad you did. ChrisMonroeSTL.com. Free shipping. Don't forget, ChrisMonroeSTL.com.